there's a lot of people that say, I don't want to be a vegetarian. I don't like the word vegan, man. I think the leftists came up with the word vegan to make a vegetarian sound like a gay lord. Man, I'm not gay. And, I would qualify as vegan, but I don't like the word vegan. I call myself vegetarian because I eat vegetation. Yeah, sometimes I eat meat and cheese. The last batch of spaghetti sauce I made, well, one of the last batches, I put a bunch of sausage in, like actual real sausage in it, and heavy whipping cream and stuff, and it tasted okay. But as I was eating, I was like, it ain't that good. And I was like remorseful. Like, I ended up throwing most of my sauce away. It's not that the sauce was bad. It's just for my health, it's not good for me to eat that shit, man. I always feel more satisfied after eating plants. Yes, I'm overweight. I get it. I've been taking psych drugs for a lot of years, unfortunately. I need to be set free from these things legally because I don't need the fucking things. I don't need them, but I'm being legally forced. So, yeah, I made a heavy cream and sausage based sauce like a week or two ago. And it tasted okay, but I threw most of it away. And you might say, well, I don't want to be plant based because I like my meat. Good for you. Okay, then do that. You know why I'm staying plant based most of the time? Most of the time, not all the time. Most of the time, because I want to fucking live, man. I want to live. It ain't about kindness to animals. I don't really like hurting animals. I'd rather hurt a human being than an animal, to tell you the truth. A deserving human being. But I'm fully vegan, but I like to call it vegetarian most of the time. Sometimes I eat cheeseburgers, sometimes I eat pizza, sometimes I eat Mexican food, cheese enchiladas and chileno and stuff, tacos. But 95% of my life, at least 90, probably like 95 or even more than that, probably like 97 to 98% of my life, I eat only plants. And I do this because I want to live. You may say, well, I like my meat. Well, good for you. Then eat it, man. It's what matters more. Does your health matter? Or does your taste buds matter? And then there's the other idiots out there that are like Christians say, well, you can it's the land of milk and honey. You can't get your needs met by plants. No, that's bullshit. You can. By the way, the land of milk and honey, even though I'm vegan, I eat honey, man. Because the bees, I think, are happy to give it to us. And they make it out of plants, man. It's different than milk. I eat honey. But the land of milk and honey means coconut milk and honey. It doesn't mean dairy. For me. So, people would say, I like I don't want to give up my stuff. Okay, good for you, man. I'm prone to being overweight. I'm prone to heart disease. I'm overweight from years of taking psych drugs. I'm going to do everything in my power to stay alive, man. I'm going to live off of plants most of the time. Generally, the only time I stop eating plants, not always, because, is when I run out of groceries, man. And it gets hard to go to the store. Now, I made a screw up, man. I made a really heavy sausage based and cream, like dairy cream based spaghetti sauce like a week or two ago. It wasn't that good, man. It wasn't worth it. And I was remorseful after eating it. And I threw most of it away. I try to live off of plants, man, for my health.